It's really a blessing to be here. Been along this incredible creativity, and I'd like to thank Occupy Venice and Mark especially for putting this on. This poem was originally just titled FC because every word begins with F and then C and F and then C. It's subtitled The Short History of This Corner of Western Civilization. I wrote it about 30 years ago, I think, and I update it every administration. So now it's called Fetal Conceptions, The Short History of This Corner of Western Civilization. Full Circle, Fever Chills, Fellatio Cunnilingus, French Connection, Fun City, Fewer Cavities, Funky Chicken, Friendly Cops, False Consciousness, Fur Coats, Filing Cabinets, Free Choice, Fat Chance, Fat Cat Finance Capitalist Finger Controls, Facile Condensation Foremost Characteristics, Females Control Forgotten Civilization, Fertile Crescent, Fear Christ, Father Church, Frozen Centuries, Feudal Crusades, Fuel Commerce, Following Columbus, Freewheeling Conquistadors, Fetch Capital from Colonies, Fathomless Cargoes, Feed Capitalism, Foster Complicity, Factory Construction, French Clash, Fraternité Citoyenne, Federal Constitution frames Commonwealth favoring chiefs, Forest Clearing, Farming Country, Fabric, Cotton, Fight, Civil, Freeze, Chattel, Forts, Cowboys, Ferrocarril, Foreordained Conclusion, Foreign Conquests, Fledgling Cuba, Filipino cities, feudal China, Favorite Century, 50s Constipation, flag-waving chauvinists, football coaches fighting communism, family cohesion, fathers crowned, frows constricted, fettered children, fabulous cooptation, forced consumption, fancy cars, filthy covetous fuel companies festering cancer, frozen conflagration. Finally, changes. Fierce colonies, flaming campuses, fractious communities, fragmented cities, ferocious criminals feeding children, free clinics, food conspiracies, faggot commies, fifth column firebomb communes, fundamental contradictions fuel critical feminist consciousness, foundations crumbling, founders confer, flatulent commander fashions consensus, consolidates practice. FBI COINTELPRO flays conspirators, financial controls, flatten consumers, fatten corporations, fumbling Cubans for CIA, fighting crime, fuel criticism, finger chief, faces censure, flees capital, festive celebration, feliz cumpleaños, Ford Carter, fuel crisis, foretells collapse, fundamentalist Christians forge counter-revolution, fairy tale communicator fibs constantly, foot-dragging Congress finances contras, favorable conditions for cunning, fortunate conservative, following Clinton, finance capital finds contentment, flashy cupidity, Fox commentators, fatalistic complaints, fizzled critiques, forbearance, consent, federal court frees corporations from confinement, fatal consequences, flawed construction, flimsy complex, facade crumbles, fuel companies frame conflicts, fiery charges finish children, fulminating carbon fumes calorify, fractures climate, flooding cities, foreclosure contamination flushes condominiums, favored candidate flips campaign, funds comfortable, frustrates conversion, flubs chances for change. Forgotten, confused, fed up citizens form communities, building commons, finding consensus, fighting capitalism. Future course, fiery conflagration, fastest consolidation, fist circles, flashes condemnation. Final conflict finds conclusion. Free, classless, feminist communion. All power to the people.